Oh, what a great night for hockey here in the Pacific Northwest. We're in Seattle, Washington, the home of the Kraken. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Can't keep a hold of it. Solid check to slow him down. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shot! Off target! Vegas will play it from behind the net. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to McCann. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Eichel's won the faceoff. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to McCann. And that pass is redirected. Receives the pass. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Larson's taking it from his own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Eichel's going off for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Ross gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Beniers. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the pass. Sends it in deep. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Stevenson. Throws it up in the neutral zone by Pietrangelo. Dumps it in. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Across the line from center. Dumps the puck in. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And the defenders come up with the puck. Vegas finally gets their man back out on the ice. We're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. Polisar's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Puck sent over to McCann. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Eberle. Puts it on net, and he comes
no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Drills them. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he stays that one with the glove. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Boudreau. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Moves it up. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Look at this. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
And now he tries to get it across to Dorofiev. Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass to Beniers. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck dumped in. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it over to Schwartz. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Great save with the stick. Great reach with the poke check by Whitecloud. And he gives it over to Waugh. Along the half wall with the puck. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Dunn's got it on the offensive end. The Kraken have it now. Polano's taking the puck behind the net. Schwartz looks around. A chance in front. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Picked up along the boards by Watt. And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Alexiak. MacConnell's picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. All alone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Theodore. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Stevenson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Feeds it up ahead. And he's able to handle that one. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that one's turned away. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Marchment. save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Slides into Hurdle. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hurdle's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. There's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Quick pass to Eberle. Sensational stuff by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. An easy pass save made by Hill. Quick feed to Kako. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop there. That's straight in a row. Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the bank pass feed. Tries to the sweet spot. And now it's grabbed by Hutton. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Carlson. The Kraken have gained possession. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Stones gain the line and on the attack. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Golden Knights take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Looks to make a play over to Evans. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Hutton. Moves it over to Waugh. Seattle's got control of the puck. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies him! Great feed from the left side. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Boudreau. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight line, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Just wide. On the attack around the boards. And he loses control here. The Golden Knights have it now. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. Shot! Oh, stopped there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's coaching staff isn't going to be thrilled with their power play through that first period. They've got to find a way to possess the puck, but when they see the seams, they've got to attack them.
Cuts to the paint, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Theodore. Back to the blue line. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Comes up with the steal. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Kovanen. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Seattle's gained possession. Passes it over to Veleno. From the left side, they gain the zone. Seattle's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by McNabb. Takes control of the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Easily turned aside by McCoy. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Montour. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good stand-up hit on the play. Beniers plays it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. And he takes the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barbashev.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Takes a shot, and the save.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Seattle's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great scene! Hill's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Turtles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Quick feed to Schwartz. Taken by Everly. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Fires it. Scores! What a finish there!
Well, he's relied upon for offense, and he delivers yet again. And while he does it, he tallies his 400th career point. What an incredible feat, James.
400! Wow!
Well, he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James. But sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. With the stop. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here they come. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Everly. And now he passes it to Schwartz. Long pass across the ice. Vegas has it in the open ice. And cut that one out of the net. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here's the pass down low. Stevenson's going to play to the corner. Here's an offensive chance. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vegas brings the puck in from center. To his teammate. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Kako. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostled off the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stevenson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Eichel's got the puck along the wing. They've got numbers here. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one.
As the a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And now he angles it across to Barbashev. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Shot! Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Here's a short pass to Evans. Tries to get the puck over to Marchment. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it to Dorofiev. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Everly's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! So that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Everly's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! And he takes the feed. Dismiss that chance. And that pass goes off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Seattle's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Hurdles won it in their own end. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. With possession along the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vegas is on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he lays him out with that collision. Takes the feed at the back end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barbashev. Puck grabbed by Whitecloud. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Handles the pass. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by DeCorn.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Seattle's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Big time stop there.
Decords dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop! Slides the puck across to Eichel. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Eichel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Sends one up to Eberle. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a centering pass! And that's stopped! Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tries to get it over to Barbashev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Evans. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Vegas on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schwartz. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Harvey Pinard. Gaining momentum along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kakko. Stevenson's got it along the boards. Sends the puck across. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Ross moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Carlson. Slides it across. And he's got that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Golden Knights need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
What a steal in his own end.
The Golden Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Vegas plays it along the wall. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Right in front with the shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ford's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Denies that opportunity. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Stones him in front. Puck scooped up by Theodore. And now it's over to Eichel. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scuttle on the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Great stick work with the steal. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Passes it to Tolvanen. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Evans. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Works it across to Howden. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Here they are on the attack. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ford's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. The Golden Knights win it. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Everly's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Angles it over to Hurdle. Here they come on the rush. Handles the puck at the point. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Everly. Seattle's in transition. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Here's a short pass to Everly. Picked up along the wall by McCann. Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. And that's a smart heads-up play by McNabb. And that's knocked away by Dunn. And that's deflected. Just wide. Seattle's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends it across.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Oh, that's a great shot up there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 2-1 game. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And misses over the net. Takes the pass. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. To the muscle! Oh, what a save in front! And he can't hang on after that hit. And he fights off another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Dishes it off. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Quick pass across to Eichel. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed. And that one's stopped.
Schwartz finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here. James has been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Stevenson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. What a stop! Handles it along the blue line. Pushes it across to Barbashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Stevenson. Shot with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Off the draw, they take possession. Pass across to Pietrangelo. Works it across to Hurdle. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Seattle's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Taken along the wall by Smith. Taken by Pietrangelo. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Hurdles won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And some good footwork to kick it away. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Angles it over to Schwartz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Quick feed to Hurl. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it over to Pietrangelo. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and there's they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Dorofiev. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick pass to Stevenson. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes the shot and makes the save. And a stiff break setup. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hurley. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Vegas has possession of the puck. Shot in front. Big save. Puck grab by Valeno. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a short pass to MacConnell. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Carries it across the line. Oh, what a move! Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Burns' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas wins the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Sends the pass over. Levels him with the hit. Moves it over to Whitecloud. Puck scooped up by Stone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Feed to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Takes the shot. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Vegas plays it against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Feeds the puck over to Schwartz. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Taken by Whitecloud. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Loose puck battle along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Driving right to the front. Big stop right there. That's blocked. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Seattle's got it now. Knocked away. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scooped up by the knee. Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Montour. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Lets it go. Back-to-back saves there. Quick pass to Waugh. Vegas has the puck. From the left side, they enter the offense. offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Everly's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McCann. Handles the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Schwartz hears the ping and looks to the net. Thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! What a chance, but it throws up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Here's the pass. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. McCann's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Kraken have it on the attack. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Directs it over to Montour.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
A critical draw here. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it over. Big time stop. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Glove save made by the cord. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Dunn's close to finding a hole there and gets an extra move. Got to get a little more time and space that he actually...
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied.
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle, and the winner is the goaltender.
And a great Seattle's got trying to shake loose. Sends it over. Denies him on the breakaway. Taken along the wall by Montour. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Looks to end it! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
Oh, what a power save on the play! Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carson's won the draw inside his own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Montour's taking it from his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies them in close. Montour's got it to the side. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He can end it here. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime, so we'll take it to a shootout next.
If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James. Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Barbashev's got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this, but he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Everly's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
There's your shootout winner! A game that was back and forth all night, and these fans seem to love every single second of it. Listen to the middle I go! And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.